gonna catch me. Never gonna catch me.
Be playing some Disturbed. I already told you guys about the series in my last video, so let's go ahead and get started. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt and your cow is sick. Why is my cow sick? For some time the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You made up your mind. You are going to do something about it. Oh, it's one of these kind of games. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. I'm going to my shed. You attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. Maybe it's inside my house. Entering the house, you feel a stubble uneasiness as you're growing bright. I don't know any of these words. Damn, I'm gonna do this all the entire time. Outside, pictured the walls of your safe haven. For what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be good time just to lay down in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Okay. Guys, I'm going to mess up a lot of these words. Don't rely on me to, like, say everything correctly. Let's open the chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems that the less valuables that you, no idea what that word is because I can't read. You close the chest. Count to, read my journal. Dear Journal, under your usual day on the farm, the crops are growing with good, healthy, what the hell, Bethany is also doing quite well. Oh, it must be the cow. Bethan. That's what it is. It's Bethan. If it's not correct, I'm just going to say that from now on. It's also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. Yeah, I got it right. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals, and farmers can only be so social with the cow. Oh, he's going crazy now. Dear Journal, today was an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if somebody steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the shed and hid the key. Nobody will ever get into my stuff again. Dear Journal, I woke up one night to a foul smell I have never come across before. I took one step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip into the city and see what this is about. Okay, that was a lot of reading. I think something's bad. I'm gonna lay in bed. You lay in bed and fall asleep to the light sound of wind blowing outside against the grass. What the hell is that? You begin to hear a whisper and chants, but you can't make anything out of it. An image appears before you, a stone, glowing, as if it was alive. The chants get louder as your vision grows in more detail. You reach towards the stone with your hand. As your finger makes contact, a clash of thunder rattles around you. Your clothing and skin start to flake away like dust in the wind. Particles flow into the stone, sapping the life from your body. You feel pain have you never experienced before, and fear begins to flood. You suddenly see yourself lying in bed, never to wake up again. You venture into. Oh, come on! It's gonna be one of these types of games? Oh, this is some bull. I ain't reading this crap again. Skip, skippity, skip. Okay. Don't care. Wind's house. I'm gonna go to the crops. The path divides. The crops have labored so hard to prosper these past months, and penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. Okay. I don't want to go back to the house. Let's go check the pen. Oh my god. Why is my cow laying like that? A toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a glowing bright slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach and as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushroom that dots the ground. Okay, inspect the water. You inspect the water, looking for anything abnormal. You notice that the water has a black consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl about like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. Okay, I'm not gonna grab the mushroom. I'm just gonna leave the pen because I know these types of games. I'm not gonna eat anything that looks suspicious. Okay, follow the path. Mossy cave. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Go to the cave. Okay. There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature suddenly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there's a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing in the deathly blight found outside. See, I don't really want to go into the cave. I'm going a little bit further. Oh, crap! I'm scared about everything. This bear's now going to kill me. Before you take another step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you made a terrible mistake. You even thinking that something helpful could be in there. Run away. The moment you turn around, the bear roars with a deep growl, shaking the loose stones about the cave. All you think about is making it back to one piece. Well, you make it to the trail, but the bear catches up with you, tackling you to the ground. You scream in pain as the bear rips you apart. The adventure ends. Come on. Okay. This is gonna be the games I'm gonna hate a lot. Let's go continue down the path. You come to a stop as you stumble. There we go. Stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect the wagon. Like, there's some good stuff in there. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothing scattered about the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue your way. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge near the path in a small shack similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lived here is kind of a kind fellow who you might recall you maybe okay, I read that wrong. Kind fellow, from what you recall, maybe he is home. Okay. Inspect the sack. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. Nothing. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon, and you used it on the door. The door unlocks. Okay, something bad's gonna happen. You decide to help yourself in. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You are overcome with fear as you think the man that used to jail here. Okay, something's gonna happen for 100% fact, and I'm gonna end up getting scared or maybe dying here. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that it's a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Okay, nothing. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. When I'm thrilled most about however, it is what one of my buddies mentioned to me, the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. Okay. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess you typically fishing rods won't do the trick, but what can be done about it then? Something is being intrigued about, I suppose. Nothing. These past couple weeks have been really rough for me. My trending business has gone under, and I have lost everything I own. This has
How's life feel? Creatures lie here.